Motor performance intervention for Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease is a general term for memory loss and other cognitive abilities serious enough to interfere with occupations of daily living. Some of the common symptoms shown with Alzheimer's include challenges in planning or solving, difficulty completing tasks at home or work, confusion with time or place, decreased or poor judgment, and changes in mood and personality. The purpose of this activity will be focused on compensating for the client's organization skills, cognition, and planning for washing her face. Dealing with Alzheimer's disease is not easy, and it typically worsens over time. The goal of my motor plan intervention is to educate and inform individuals about the proper measures that should be taken to ensure capability for facilitating a specific task. During this motor plan intervention, I will be focusing directly on the client who has been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. The client is a 75-year-old woman who lives alone in a 2-story home. Considering her age, it will be best to adapt this activity by placing visual cues in order for her to facilitate this specific task, such as face washing. If the client needs a reminder or anything or orientation, those things will be facilitated all throughout the bathroom to help make this task as easy as possible. So I will begin with having all of the client's necessary items within reach on the bathroom counter in a bin, as well as having visual cues of hot and cold water labeled, and visual demonstration on how to facilitate this specific task. So, the client will have to look at the sheet on the mirror to help her guide her and make this task easier for her. So, you will start by turning on the cold water. The client will then look and see that she has to grab one towel. She then has to place the towel underneath the water until damp, until fully coated, and then squeeze it. She will then place the towel on her face and wash her eyes, her entire face, and her ears. She will then set this towel to the side and grab a dry towel now. And then she's done. Now, if the client can get through that task very efficiently, I would then upgrade this task by having the client locate her items before facilitating the task. So that will require her items to be out of reach, and she would have to figure out the items that she would need. And as you see right here, I have towels that is labeled with the specific task that she needs. So face washing, 2 towels, bathing, 1 small towel, and 1 big towel. But for the purpose of this video, we're focusing on face washing. So she would need 2 small towels. So she would have to come over here focusing on her cognition and her planning to get everything that she needs for her face washing. And also having a cleanser this time that she has to apply on her towel. And with visual cues in place. So now, turn on the cold water as stated. Grab one of her towels. Place the towel under the water until damp. Squeeze. Now, she has to place the cleanser onto her towel. and rub it into the towel. And wash face entirely. Now, she will have to grab a dry towel and dry her face. And she has completed her task needed to wash her face on a daily basis with having these visual cues in place for her.